Have you ever watched a reality show or cooking competition and wondered how you get picked to be on it? I, for one, will never forget my experience auditioning for MasterChef Junior, so let's make some breakfast and talk about it. I started cooking when I was really young, and my biggest dream growing up was getting a chance to compete on the show. I used to hide under the covers when my parents thought I was asleep and watch every episode countless times over. So one night I was watching MasterChef Junior highlights on YouTube, and I see an ad pop up for auditions for the upcoming season. It was something like, do you have what it takes to become America's next MasterChef Junior? Go to www.something.com to find an open call near you. It was my sign from the heavens above. So the next morning at breakfast, I begged my parents to let me try out. They had never even heard of the show, so they Google it and they see that thousands upon thousands of kids try out every single year. So my chances of getting on were next to nothing. They were having these open calls all over the country, in LA, New York, Chicago, Jacksonville, but absolutely none in my state, so we would have to fly out too. But amazingly, my parents decided to give me a shot, and next thing I know, my dad and I are on the way. The auditions were held in these like massive hotel ballrooms, and the only thing they tell you is to come whenever you want and wear your favorite apron. That's it. They were supposed to be at like 9 a.m. I think, so my dad and I wake up bright and early, quick breakfast at the hotel breakfast buffet. We finish up our breakfast a couple minutes to 9, and we're like, you know what, let's just go up because we want to be punctual. We get up to the floor where the auditions are being held, the elevator door opens, and we're just hit with this tidal wave of sound coming from just the most massive line. This line was just gigantic. I mean, hundreds of kids with their parents or their managers. My dad and I just looked at each other and we were like, yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Guys, I'm so sorry, but my family's about to get here and I'm running out of time. So comment if you want a part 2 and I'll tell you about everything that happened once I finally got inside. Cheers.